Okay, we're winging it. Welcome to episode 4 of the Nameless Network podcast. Love that shit. Here's the second one. I think yours was crisper. Came out nicer.
I feel like the word you're looking for is crusty.
Crusty.
No. Okay, sorry.
I don't think crusty's a word. Crusty's a bad word. It's a nasty word. We don't say that word up in here.
Crusty?
Crusty.
Crusty.
I like getting crusty.
So that's the C word up in here?
That's a C word?
Not the other one? I
Crusty.
can say cunt?
Cunt is allowed. I wonder what word we can't say.
Many.
Okay, no, I know one.
Honestly, this is still freedom of speech, so... I'm not that brave yet. Not yet. But how you
Damn.
been, man? How's your week so far?
My week was normal, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm in this new position, so I'm dispatching now. And I thought I would be making a lot of money, but instead I'm doing tech support for retards. So
It always sucks when they give you a job description and your job isn't anything like it was described
I mean,
all.
it is what it's described, but a lot of people call in and they have like issues on like a load or whatever the fuck.
A load issues with I've had that problem once in a while.
I got issues with my loads.
I've had a problem like that.
Too
I've had a
big.
problem with that.
Too juicy.
Oh no, I've had the opposite problem.
They get in my eye.
No. Let's switch topics. I don't
Have you ever busted on your own face?
like Seth Rogen? Like where it's like hanging off my beard?
Sure,
No.
I guess.
Never.
No?
Never.
I don't think I got it on my face proper, but definitely like on my neck, something.
I've definitely gotten it on me. Like that's just a normal thing for it to happen.
That's completely normal.
Yeah,
No,
whatever.
but like you're laying down and you beat it, and then you like, you have to like dodge that shit like the Matrix.
I can't say that I have. I'm not gonna lie. My bed is for sleeping. Sleeping. That's it.
Sleeping, nothing else.
Honestly, no.
No, you're exclusively a shower jerker. There's a few people like that.
I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. You just kind of exposed me to the world. But yeah.
I just said I came on my own face.
Okay, that's fine. Just chilling. Imagine you can do that shit like virtually. You know?
Virtually
Yeah.
in VR,
Yeah.
just fat load simulator.
Yeah.
Just
And you
come
can
up
like
in the
feel
air,
it somehow. I don't know, like the VR, like your eye starts burning.
bust straight into the air and shower in it.
Honestly, this is kind of a disgusting topic. I'm not gonna
All right,
fucking
all
lie.
right.
Come.
Equally disgusting topic, but a little bit more high-minded. India versus Pakistan at war. I was seeing memes on Twitter all day. Shit was fucking hilarious. It was like a AI picture of a plane dropping turds.
Like poop?
Yeah. Big fat shits on Pakistan.
I mean, they got a lot of people in India to take poops.
Yeah. India literally released a dam. First country in the world to use sewage as a weapon of war.
For reals?
Straight up.
They actually did that.
They not sewage per se. Yeah, it was sewage for the bit.
That's fucking gross.
They opened up a dam up in these mountains that they're contesting, and it just like flooded all of Pakistan.
And that
downriver.
dam contains all their sewage?
No, it didn't. No,
Oh, okay. So you're just, okay.
all their sewage is like in their backyard
So,
and on the floor.
I mean, I feel like if India's going to do any type of chemical warfare, it's going to be with feces and like dead bodies of
Human
people they
generated.
throw in that river. They should also just like grab their enemies and throw them in that river. They can't handle it. They'll just die.
What?
I don't remember what the river's called, but there's like a river in Mumbai or New Delhi or some shit where people like take showers, they wash like their clothes, but
Yeah.
they also poop. They throw dead bodies, dead animals.
Yeah,
and
they
it's
do
like,
everything in that river.
Why don't we just like set a boundary of like this river's good all the way over there, but this river that runs through the city is no bueno.
You'd have to go and convince them, and they seem pretty set in
I
their
mean,
ways.
France was able to do it. They cleaned it, didn't they? And they're fucking gross.
I think they said they cleaned it, and then someone swam in it and immediately got like poisoned. So, yeah, I wouldn't trust the French with that.
You don't trust the French at all.
Period. On God. But yeah, no, this is actually pretty scary because India and Pakistan both have nuclear weapons. So they could genuinely fuck each other up if it gets to that.
I mean, honestly, I really do not give a fuck about those two countries.
Yes,
I feel like even if India gets bombed, all the shit we make at work from India will still get here. There's just so many people to take over. Like,
Google tech support would be a lot slower.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But I don't call them anyways, so.
Any tech support would be much slower.
Yep.
Honestly. And, dude, there's honestly so many companies that it's not even, like, manufacturing-wise, but they sent, like, analytical work to India because it's way cheaper to be done. Like, way cheaper. It's, like, fucking $5 an hour for a guy to give you a report that supposedly this guy with a $65,000 salary is supposed to do.
Well, our boy, the Jewish Mexican, his company, they have a big office over there. They do shit in India. He almost won the lottery in quotations, to go to India and get transferred there to the office, which luckily he didn't, but the guy who did, God rest his soul, now he's got Pakistani missiles flying through his fucking window.
What's the word for that? Like when a company sends a guy to administrate over an expatriate, right? Is that the word?
Expat.
Expatriate.
Expatriate.
Expatriate? Like he used to be a patriot, but now he's not? I think it's an expat, whatever, meaningless. But I feel like it could be a pretty cool job that you go somewhere you don't know, and you're just like the boss of a bunch of people that don't speak your language. It seems really fucking hard, actually.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
Really hard.
Thing is, and
you have to move. Like, imagine if you're married and you have to take your wife, and like one day you go to your wife's like, "Hon, I got a promotion." She's like, "Oh wow, no way! How much money we're making? No more money, but we are moving." She's like, "Oh, where? India." Boom, divorce.
Yeah.
Instantaneous divorce. It's like, and are you taking the kids? Fuck no.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Kids stay here. They're not going to India.
I mean, if you move to India under those circumstances, you're putting your kid in like a nice ass school. They have like the British colonial school, and it's like full of other expat white kids in there.
True.
And
it's like when people move down here and coincidentally everybody around them is either Russian or Latin American, or you go to Pensacola and it's just a bunch of rednecks.
I mean, yeah, they got like baller ass neighborhoods in India too, you know. There's like
100%
sick ass places.
There's a billion people there. At least 100 million lead this in life.
But it doesn't matter how high your fucking housing development wall is. The stench from that fucking river is getting to you, bro. That's what I've heard of people that have actually traveled there. Is you land, and no offense to India, I fucking love Indian food. Indian people are cool. That's not my problem. But it fucking smells, bro. Like, rough.
It's just really unhygienic. Just looking back on all the reels that you see on Instagram of like Indian street food, it's
stirring that shit.
It's disturbing, bro. I remember one time I saw a guy cutting raw chicken with like a Coke toenail. Like a toenail was just so long and so sharp, and he was just slicing the shit with his toe and then frying it. And I'm like,
Christ.
You really just can't go out there and find 2 pieces of sticks, just burn them a little bit, charcoal them, make sure, and then just...
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like, they're really smart people, but for some reason when it comes to, like, being hygienic, it just all goes out the window. All of it.
It's weird. The thing is, India, it's like the caste system is so strict there. All, like, the engineers and, like, the real high brain people are from, like, the Brahmins and shit, right? They're like the higher class. But then you have, and it's like, not to get like racialist, but hey, that's their culture. They're the ones.
Racialist or racist?
Racialist. It's like, it's the philosophy of being racist. It's even more racist.
Okay.
I think that's how it's
a new
defined.
word for me.
But this is what they do, okay? Not even they don't even talk to these people. They're literally called the untouchables, is the bottom people, the bottom caste in India. Is those people are, you know, typically not engineers and shit. They're people that have been like for the past 500 years slave laborers and people that literally walk around picking up shit from cows. Like, that's their job. So it's like, again, it's 1 billion people. Yes, a lot of the really, really smartest people on Earth are from India, but they got 1 billion. So you got a lot of dummies.
I mean, I remember my brother telling me that they did when they did their census of population both in India and China, both of them overestimated the amount of people they have in their country. So yeah, they definitely have 1 billion, but they don't have like a 1.2 billion in India and 1.6 billion in China.
Yeah, it's inaccurate. I don't know so much about the Indian situation, but I know in China it comes down to it being like a case of
You just
like,
can't keep track of all those people.
No, it's like on purpose. It's the government's getting more money. So if you're like the local government, you have to, because it's communist, right? So you have to make your case to the step of government above you that you need so many resources or whatever to take care of your population. And in order to get more resources, you say, we have this many children being born in this area, so we need more money for education, and then that gets funneled into other shit. It's just corruption. But because there are at least actually like 1 billion and some people in China, the margins are just fucking huge. So you end up with like 150, 200 million people that don't exist, but they're on the government record and they get counted in the census.
And that's like kind of like what Doge is trying to stop here.
Doge is trying to stop federal spending.
Okay, let's not get into that financial shit
at that point. Yeah.
Fuck that.
But
there's too many people already talking about it anyways.
But I'm sure India's like overcounting a bunch too, because it probably works somewhat similarly, tax benefits and stuff for the poorer regions. Just say they have more people and they get more funding from the richer, the cities and shit, and the federal government there.
Dude, speaking about India and their culture, you know what I found out recently?
Tell us.
Shiva, like their main god. Guess what day he was born? December 25th.
I was literally going to say Christmas. What the fuck?
Bro, most gods, or if not all gods in religions, were born on the 25th. It's like every religion is just like a reiteration of the past one. Well, like Judaism was OG, Christianity, new iteration. After Christianity was fucking Islam, new iteration. And then you have like the side piece of Christianity, which is Mormonism.
Yeah.
And they're all the same message.
Well, the Christmas is actually done on December 25th because that's like the harvest festival in a lot of pagan places in Europe. Pagan meaning, they worship multiple gods, like the god of the river or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they're not.
They literally, I think it's like the Roman Catholic Church or the Byzantines or whoever made the birth of Christ on December 25th because that's when everybody else was celebrating their harvest festivals. So it was just like easier to convince these pagan Europeans to be Christian.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, religion is literally all about controlling somebody else.
And it's
reiterating the same story to fit the modern era.
It's just organizing people.
Exactly.
Getting them under the same law of like, hey, you should be a good person, not just because if you're not, I'm going to come and hang you by your fucking ankles and set you on fire, but because when you do die, then Sky Daddy, fucking God, is going to also torture you for eternity. Or Satan, whatever. But you're going to have a bad time in the next life if you're a bad person here. Yeah. So we need everybody to chill out, be cool, or literally the creator of the universe will get revenge.
It's also a great way to set guidelines to like how you should and shouldn't act. If you don't do that, then everybody's just antisocial and they do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, basically.
It's just no order.
If you want everybody to be living in a fucking walled city altogether, then...
Like, if you want to have true freedom, it's impossible. That's just called, like, what, chaos?
Tribalism. Being a Mongol. Oh, yeah, that was one thing. And we'll switch into video games in a second. Civilization 7 or whichever is the new one that's coming out.
Oh, the game?
Yeah.
What about
The
it?
trailer dropped for it, and there's a black lady running a horde of Mongols.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure.
I mean,
I
I
guess.
guess you can. Maybe I wouldn't jump to conclusions. Maybe you just make your own character or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't really just because Civ Vive has always been really fucking good. Like Civ. In
Yeah,
general.
it's a dumb thing to be upset
Honestly-
about, but it's like all the other guys in the Asian horde, in the Mongol horde, are Asian dudes. They're Mongols.
Not a single other black guy
No,
in the masses.
no,
Not
only
one.
the leader, and it's
And
a
is there
chick.
like what, like an old Asian man ruling like fucking South America?
I don't know. I didn't even watch
all-
the
all
trailer.
the
I just saw
Aztecs and
that.
shit,
I just
like-
saw that screenshot, and I was like, yeah, okay.
Well, dude, speaking about trailers and shit that's coming out, GTA 6 released its new trailer.
Yeah.
After I saw it, I am convinced that when that game goes out, there is gonna be a lack of men in the street.
Yeah.
Like everybody's gonna go virgin mode until the game's over.
It's gonna look like I don't know, Bird Box or one of those.
Bro, I
Everything's
saw
quiet.
the trailer, and it might not seem epic to some people, but there's a scene where there's like a guy just chilling by a desk with a beer, and if you stop it, there are bubbles in the fucking beer, bro, moving around. The graphics are fucking retarded.
Yeah, the graphics.
My
look fucking
my shit's gonna
crazy.
break. My equipment's gonna break.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I honestly don't play that many video games anymore. Like I play with like the guys from work every once in a while. But the only reason I still have my Xbox is so I can play that fucking game.
Yeah.
It's the only reason.
And even then, I think we might have to upgrade. We'll
I
have to
don't think
switch to the
so,
new
dude.
one.
Like
No,
nah, I don't know, cuz depending on your on your thing and how, the processing power is just how it does. You won't see it like in the trailers, but you can still play it fine.
I feel like it'll be like
It's going to be $100 by the way.
that's fine. I'll pay that. It's like
Yeah, I really don't mind
that
paying
or
that shit.
Disney World, you know. It's, it's like,
Yeah.
who gives a shit?
An investment of not seeing women for a while.
I've had way less fun for $100.
Yeah, me too.
So
It's going on in Miami every weekend,
yeah,
basically.
yeah. Basically,
Except for this weekend. This weekend's gonna be
this
fire.
weekend's gonna be fucking crazy.
It's gonna be fun.
Mochek,
Yeah,
Theo Vaughn,
yeah.
and we're gonna see Theo.
And then
Vaughn.
Mother's Day,
We're gonna see
we
Theo
can hug our
Vaughn,
moms and
and
shit.
I'm gonna be like, "This is 'cause of you."
Oh man, Theo Vaughn's gonna be good. Everybody's low key going except for the shaman.
Yeah, the betrayal of
Jewish,
the shaman.
Jewish Mexicans going. Gordo's going.
The consultant.
The consultant's going.
He doesn't get a better name until we figure
Dude,
one out.
he hasn't given me one. He wanted it to call him Nico Rico.
Which
Sucks ass.
sucks.
So, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you don't really get to name yourself on
Hey,
this.
dude, the consultant, it's like the movie The Accountant, bro. Who the fuck knows what that's about? You
Yeah.
know, like, if I see a movie called The Accountant, I'm like, I'm not trying to watch a movie like Moneyball. I don't want to see a problem solved by numbers and statistics. Get the fuck out of here.
Moneyball rocks. What do you mean?
The one about baseball
Yeah,
with Brad Pitt?
I liked it.
I mean, I know it's a good movie. It's just not my style of movie. It's really slow.
Do you like The Big Short?
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
Okay.
Yeah, but The Big Short's about, like, something that affected the whole fucking country and even the world.
Yeah.
Moneyball is about a baseball team that needs to fucking up their shit. It's like, I don't care about baseball. I don't care about the guy. I don't care about the players. I don't care about the money.
Okay, fair. I mean, it's a good movie, but I do agree. I wasn't quite captivated by it like that. I didn't think it was
Fuck
all
no,
that.
bro. The Big Short is literally all dialogue and stress. And you can't take your eyes off of it.
Yeah, The Big Short.
Another
is
movie I want to
awesome.
watch like that is Dumb Money. The story about GameStop.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
I
shit
never
was
saw that one.
insane,
I'd be
bro.
down to watch that.
GameStop was like the original meme coin.
Mm.
Original meme coin. Everybody was like, buy, buy, buy. I'm holding. Are you holding? Dude, I have $30,000 invested and I'm holding. And then it just, boom,
Yeah,
exploded. This guy made like, in the movie, I think he made like $200 million in a day or some shit. Maybe more. I don't remember. It's ridiculous. Fucking, I don't know.
I wish I made a killing on meme coins, but unfortunately,
Dude, it just has to be kind of illegal to just pump and dump something like that.
Yeah, I don't really know how that works. I feel like the SEC should be murking motherfuckers left and right.
I agree. Like, it all started with this girl. What was her name? Haktua, who did exactly that. And they were like, no, she's good. Like, just highly volatile. Like, what can we do?
Yeah.
Like, if you own most of the market and then people up it, fuck it. It's not your fault.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
No, but you didn't tell anybody to buy it. I mean, maybe she did. She probably did.
She had
like her own little podcast too.
I think she probably just like retweeted the guy or something. We could do some research on this, but this is not a research-led podcast.
Yeah, we don't really have sources. Yeah. We just talk about dumb shit like most people. We speak with no knowledge.
Hablemos sin... shit, there's like an Argentine program about that. They do kind of the same. Hablemos sin saber. That's what we do. Yeah, we talk without knowing.
We're exercising our critical thinking skills, our frontal lobe.
Yeah.
No, our whatever part of the brain. I think frontal lobe is personality and like...
Frontal lobe is like decision making and risk assessment.
Okay, so that's exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah?
I think so. I mean, I've heard that if you get hit really hard in the forehead, your personality can change.
I don't know if that's analytical thinking, because I'm good at analytical thinking.
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking.
Like problem solving, like you said.
I feel like I'm good at that. I'm not good at risk assessment.
I mean, bro, fuck risk. They're just consequences at the end of the day. Fuck like it, as long as you're not going to jail and putting your life on hold, you're good. You can usually always get out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Once you're in prison, you gotta wait until you're out. Period. Unless you do some dumb shit like fuck a married woman.
I got this.
And then
close,
the guy
though.
murders you.
I got that close though.
To go into jail?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
When I got pulled over with the weed cart. And then, I got pulled over with a buddy, the mechanic. The mechanist.
Yes. Love that man.
The mechanic. We got pulled over with a weed cart. And the guy said, so I guess we ran this red light. I don't remember running the red light. I don't think we did, because I'm pretty sure we were following another car. Whatever. Apparently we ran this red light. Cop lights us up. We're like, oh shit. He drops his phone. So he's looking for his phone. And the cop comes up and he's like, what was that? Like you were trying to hide. And he's like, oh no, I was just looking for my phone. Which is true. But we did have a cart of weed on us. Those like old ones that you screw onto the vape. Little gold, Benjamin. And and the guy was like, oh, well, if you don't show me, like, I'll pull up with the dogs. We didn't know the law. We were like, all right, fine. Yeah, we got some weed on us. We pull it out. I guess it was the end of the month. This guy just decided to fucking ruin our lives or whatever. And, pulls us over. Gets a weed cart, and he's like, oh, okay, this is your court date, whatever. Gives us all this shit. Like, I'm going to let you guys go for now, but this is, like, technically a felony charge because it's different. Or it was different at the time, at least. They actually
I can explain that part.
That was 2017. Yeah, what about the law?
So, basically, the difference between, like, having a cart, let's say it's 1.5 grams, 2 grams, or 1 gram, compared to, like, having a gram of actual bud, like tree, like physical weed, it's that you can only roll so many things with weed and get so many people high.
Yeah.
If you take a cart, let's say to a party or to your friend's house, everybody there can get high.
Yeah.
And you'll still have a bunch left over for multiple weeks.
That's true.
So it's like that 1 gram of oil, I don't know, you can say it's maybe a Q of bud.
Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. So, yeah. That's sort of the technicality of it. Anyways, basically a felony charge. I ended up having to do this whole program that, like, both my and his lawyer had to get us into, where we would go to these weekly meetings at a government center near us. And basically it was sort of like a juvenile detention kind of thing, but we checked in once a week. We would have to do, like, some... community service and stuff, and they would basically tell us, like, don't steal cars, don't drive drunk, don't do heroin. And I'm like, bro, I just smoked a little bit of weed. And then I ended up drinking and driving later on anyway, so it didn't work.
I mean, if you do it often, you get better at it, in my opinion.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes permanent.
Permanent?
Yeah. You don't remember Never Back Down, the rugby movie?
Yes,
The
I
guy
do.
was always like, practice makes what? Permanent. Practice makes what? Permanent.
Oh, I don't remember that part. That I could rewatch. That movie's pretty fun.
You can never be perfect, bro. It's kind of crazy that you're choosing to be perfect.
Anyways, I was not perfect. And we smoked weed all the time going in there. Like, we would literally sesh up before going into the thing. And sometimes we would get tested before going into the sessions. So we would, a few brave souls out there, shout out to them. But one of them might be listening, actually, Jay Alvarez.
For real?
I think at least once he did.
Okay, continue.
Let us borrow some piss, clean, non-smoker piss, and we had to take it, sneak it in there. And I think I used it once. I had to use it to not get caught because I was high. And yeah, that was about 3 months, 4 months maybe of going to those sessions. Meanwhile, we were telling everyone we were going to SAT prep.
I remember.
Is,
I remember it because
unlikely for a sophomore.
You guys would be. You would always be late to rugby practice, and we would ask coach, which was your dad, like, "Yo, where the fuck is the rat bastard?" And we're like,
the rat bastard and the mechanic. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, they're at SAT prep." I'm like, "Okay, the rat bastard makes sense. The mechanic, I can never see that motherfucker in SAT prep."
Not only that, but he was a grade below us, so it wasn't even time for him to do SAT prep.
Right, even more sus. It's like, nah, these motherfuckers are doing something else. Are they playing for like another team? What the fuck are they doing? Like,
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, we finally come to you like at a party and we ask you guys like, "Yo, why the fuck are you guys always late to practice? I know that you're not doing SAT." And you're like, "Oh yeah, we got caught with a car." And that's when like the whole team was like, "Oh, motherfucker." Like,
yeah. So we had been doing that for a while. And yeah, I remember it was when was this? Oh yeah, it was right before senior year of high school started. That famous party which you missed, unfortunately, at the shaman's house.
You can't be everywhere.
We did the beginning of senior year party. Invited fucking a band of people. That Benjamin hitting hard. This is a
Oh my god.
marijuana themed episode.
I almost died. Oh my god. My eyes are watering.
Yeah, I see you. You're crying for the fallen brothers. Anyways, but that party, I got like half faded. No, I didn't. No, I was stone sober, and then I was like hanging out, helping set up because we started it kind of early, and then I had to leave, go to the place, to the center, sign off, and say like, yes, I completed the program or whatever, and I'm a good boy now. And then I went back to the party and immediately started getting fucking hammered, and I smoked. I don't know how much.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, we had a serious problem in high school.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was bad. I think out of all the jobs I worked in high school, 90% of it went to like cupping tree.
Yeah. Easily.
90% of it.
Easily.
And just throwing parties. I feel like in retrospect, yeah, that shit was all fun and whatever. But I could have saved that money and done other shit. Like I could have listened to the consultant and just bought the fucking Bitcoin when he told me to.
He was telling you to buy Bitcoin in
Yeah,
2018?
we were in fucking
Fuck.
we were in the book, in high school where you can get hours for like doing the book shit, like giving away textbooks to kids who are picking them up.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing that, and we were in the same like group. And he told me like, "Dude, I just bought Bitcoin." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" And he's like, "Oh, this and that." And then when he started talking numbers and shit, I just shut off. And now I regret it. I regret it. Dude, that guy did so much with that shit, bro.
He put himself through college with that shit, dog. Like,
with his Bitcoin money.
I think so. I might get that.
Must
That might have been the other consultant, the one at McKenzie, but I don't remember.
I mean, that money went somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or I don't know. He's not really open about his financials,
He is not.
which makes him a great man
Yeah.
at his profession.
Yes, secrecy is key. I would like to have him on, since seems so fucking hard to land a guest for this. Actually, not. A
No,
lot of
it's
people
not.
said they
It's
wanted
not
to.
hard. It's just we have a lack of communication. I mean, we still have like our day job. Like, I'm worried about other shit sometimes, and I kind of forget to like look for people.
Yeah.
And I
Fuck.
know you work the same amount of hours I do, so like.
Yeah.
Dude, isn't it kind of funny how like my job and your job are directly linked but for different industries? Like, if you had just gone to a different dispatcher, you could have probably been working with me. Because I
Yeah,
email a
probably.
dispatcher every single day to see where my shit is, where it's going, if like there's any, tires popping on trucks or whatever the fuck.
I mean, you guys have your own trucks, though.
No, we don't. We hire carriers.
Oh, okay. Well, see, we are a middleman in that case. So what you would do is you would talk to our sales guys, and then they would talk to us, and then we would talk to the carrier. So it would add a couple people in that chain.
That seems very inefficient, in my opinion. The way that I do it at work is I send an email directly to my dispatcher, like that one girl, and she answers any question like it could be. And she like lets us know like, oh, this truck got a pump tire, and like the wait time instead of being 7 days is gonna be 8 days, this and that. Or when we get to customs and we forget like the document of origin or whatever the fuck, all that boring shit. That's what
Yeah,
she.
I
that's
zoned
what-
out.
Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah,
I was
It's
gonna
a
tell
lot
another
of
story about
documents.
the center, about the program. Is I did get some pussy out of it, which was fun. It
And
was.
It's always get a little good, not a little good. A little bad girl,
little bad girl.
like a
Yeah.
criminal.
We called her Zanny girl, because the first time we saw her, she was in like a white, pinkish sheer dress. She looked like a Xanax bar. It was like white trash redhead chick. And me and the mechanic, we chatted her up on the way to
Wait, did you both get with her? Or?
I don't know if he got with her.
That'd be
I don't
pretty
think
cool.
so. I think I talked to him about it. He said like, nah, I never hit her up. But we both got her Instagram, because there was some that were like genuine community service. Like, we went to build like a vegetable farm in like Liberty City, one of the scariest neighborhoods I ever fucking went to. We were like there planting fucking cabbage or whatever the fuck, digging trenches. And but some of them were bullshit. Some of them, it was literally just like a fun little field trip. And one of those was we went to the Japanese gardens over in Boca. And yeah, we were riding in this like Ford not a Ford Escort, one of those Ford vans, right? And we were at the very back with her. I think it was like one of us on either side and then her in the middle, and we were just like, spitting game at this chick. Because like everybody in there was like a hardened criminal, and there's like us two, just like, yo, what's up? Like, chill
we
guys,
just cut a little bit of weed.
cute boys. And yeah, we talked to her, and then eventually both of us get her Instagram, and whatever, I like followed her on Instagram. Shortly after finishing the program, I saw her post like some bikini picture at the pool or something like that, and I see the mechanic drop some hard eyes in the comments, and I'm like, hell no, bro, like he's not gonna beat me to this. So I immediately DM'd her. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, we should do something, we should smoke or something. And yeah, went, seshed with her. Her dad was a cop. It's just fun. That girl in that program, and her dad's a cop. I was like, yo.
Wait, was she
That's an
like, oh,
issue.
this is the guy I met at the...
No, I
Oh,
picked her
okay.
up outside. I was
Okay.
And then we this is a very illegal podcast so far, but about to get more. We went, smoked, watched some movie, and then we fornicated in my brown Kia Forte. Like a beast.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Car sex is kind of weird.
It's dude, my fucking thigh cramped up, like my my dude,
Continue.
my glute cramped up, and it was like I got tasered, bro. I was like, I was stuck, and I was
That was probably like your best stroke,
dude. I was already
lie.
high as shit, like I couldn't. I don't even know if I finished. I was like fucked up. I was so high. I was like, I can't do this. Like,
I see.
yeah, she didn't hit me up again. That was that was a miss. Definitely. I was like in the back seat, and I was like, fuck.
You're like, it's like, are you
oh,
coming? It's
my
like, no, my thigh.
fucking leg is. Yeah, I got a Charlie horse while
Fuck,
fucking this
bro.
girl in the back of my car.
That's hilarious.
It sucked.
But dude, it's just so unfortunate how small a car is.
Yeah.
Like you kind of have to like move the chairs, like the front passenger chairs, the driver and the passenger chair all the way up.
Yeah.
And then you have a little bit more room, and still it's like. Number
yeah.
one, where did you park your car?
Where did I park my car?
Yeah.
Behind the movie theater. Somewhere.
Dude,
in
I parked
Pembroke.
it in a hotel parking lot, like right in front of the entrance. Yeah. Because the plan was to go get a hotel, and then they were like, oh, it's like $500 a night. And I looked around, I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, there's no way. And she's like, okay, let's just leave then. And I'm like, and in the car, I was like,
nice.
Let's just do it here. Like,
yeah. Fuck it. When was that?
It was with the girl from the cruise who, when I was working at the coffee shop. You remember? So the coffee shop that I worked at was right under dorms for college and like a cruise program.
What girl from the cruise? Oh, one of the crew members.
Yeah.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
she was
nice.
like the singer of like the talent show or whatever, like the play.
Shit. Oh my god, no!
Yeah.
You know which one was such a miss? The girl that ran the art show. That girl was beautiful. The one in the orange, that everybody was like.
At the coffee shop?
No, on the cruise when we all went.
Oh no! I mean, it's not like she worked on that cruise.
No, I know.
That would have been so weird.
Yeah, but nice. You fucked in the car.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was kind of chilling.
Yeah,
she was
okay.
Yeah, she was really aggressive about it.
Oh shit!
And then at one point I was like, I'm good.
Was she aggressive?
She
smack you?
No, she would like scratch the fuck out of my back. And one time, like I had it like the day after, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, you know, I'm like, "Oh, it's just a shower. I probably like just scratch myself too hard in the shower." And she's like, "Okay, whatever." Dude, usually when I have scratches on my back, that's who did it.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you seen her again?
I saw her like in the beginning of the year, and that experience was the thing that made me go get my circumcision.
Oh,
because it hurt. I was like, why am I so fucking sore, bro?
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, she was aggressive about it. Like, I put a technique where, like, she was never on top. You know, she just had no control.
Yeah.
But when she was like, no, let me, I was like, fine, whatever.
Yeah. You're going to hit her up.
And I was just
after? You going to get her after?
I don't know. I don't want her to look at it and she's like, what happened here, bro? Like,
yeah.
What's going on? I'm not going to tell her stories like, oh, you caused it. It's your fault.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to do that to the girl that I had my experience with.
But she's, like, never here. It was just that one time when she was at the port, she went to her dorm. And she was like, yo, like, I have nothing to do. What are you doing? I'm going to get some food. Had some food. And then just went back to her dorm. It's pretty cool because she has to, like, sneak me in there.
Oh, fun.
So it's, like,
that's
you
fun.
know, it's a little, hotter.
Yeah. Yeah, that adds to the experience.
Yeah, and then leaving, it's like, where are your roommates? You know, like, wait, can you look around the corner? It's like, go.
Shit, that's awesome.
But yeah, dude, she's cool. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that again.
Okay. Damn.
But it's all good.
All right.
Yeah, dude, I know. I kind of died down. I don't know why you're looking
I
at me
don't know.
like
I don't
that.
have any. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Modelo's. We're back on the beers. I think last time we had Tweez. I'm not sure.
Last time, yeah, we had like Twisted Teas, which, dude, I'm starting to like more just because I don't feel so heavy. Beer's just good. Like, it tastes better. But when you drink a couple Tweez, you don't feel like you're fucking dying.
Yeah, you're not
Like,
exploding.
Yeah. And you're not constantly burping like you do on this podcast.
The burping on the mic is. That's
It's a
me.
lot.
I'm the rat bastard. I burp in the
Rat
mic.
bastard.
Runs with scissors.
Shut up.
We have names too now, so that's part of this. I drank a lot of beer this weekend. Dude, Friday night,
Bro, Friday night was way too much fun.
it's so much fun.
Way too much
So
fun.
much fun. The cops, bro. I mean, we were about to
Dude,
get
that
into
old
some-
guy. What the fuck was up with that old guy?
Oh yeah,
Dude, he
dude.
didn't do anything.
I thought like when he came up and he was talking shit to you like that. What the fuck was he saying? He was saying
No,
like,
he
"Oh,
came
you gotta
up.
go
He
dance."
came up and he talked to you, right?
Yeah.
He was like, "How come you're not over there talking to that girl?" And you were like, "I don't know. I don't wanna." And then I was like, "Yeah, dude, what the fuck are you doing here?" And the guy took it like it was I said it to him. He's like, "You're disrespecting me, this and that." I'm like, "Bro,
Oh.
you're 70 years old. You really want to go right now?
He
Even
thought-
if I lose, there's like 5 other guys you have to go through."
He thought you were talking to him when
Yeah.
you said that? Oh, yeah.
That's the whole thing. And then at the end of the day, he asked me like, "What, am I delusional?" I'm like, "Probably." And he shook my hand and left. That was the whole ordeal.
okay.
I was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
What the fuck? Wow. That guy, yeah, he like came up on you. Dude, he was like talking to you and I saw you and I thought, I'm like, that's not what, I have to bleep that out. How do I fucking put a flag down? 2042. Okay, I'll write that down. Anyways, that's not runs with scissors. That's not how I know him. But
No.
I thought you were gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I was really close to him. I'm like, "Bro, you're really getting on my nerves. You're now disrespecting me in front of my friends. Like, I'm not taking this shit." The second he shook my hand and he admitted he was wrong, I was like, "All right, bro, you're good. You go over there. I'll stay here. No problem."
Yeah.
Because, dude, at the end of the day, that's one guy. It's like the same thing that happened at my house at the barbecue.
Sure.
It was like 3 a.m, and then my neighbor comes out and he's like, "Yo, you guys are being really fucking loud. Can you dial it down?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." And he continues bitching at us. And then fucking Mr. Heat was like, "You're a fucking weirdo." And the guy started being like, "I'm going to bitch slap all of you. I'm going to fucking cross this fence and do it." And we sat there and it was like me, Jay Alvarez, Gordo, Mr. Heat, and the Jewish Mexican. And we're like, "Bro, if you step on my property, we will beat the shit out of you."
Yeah.
Like, there's just no other way.
Yeah.
And then we told them, like, "How about you have a good night? We have a good night." And nobody gets the shit beat out of them. And he just left.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, that old prick, he was looking for some smoke, bro. He was looking for beef.
I don't know why, like, they look for it with me, bro. Like, out of everybody there,
The nicest guy.
just like, what could I possibly have done to you?
Yeah.
Like, if I don't like you and you want to fight me, I get it. I probably definitely did say some fucking fucked up shit, and I'm ready to go. But there, I'm like, dude, I'm here with my friends. I'm already drunk. I'm not going to fight anybody. Like, leave me alone.
Yeah. Yeah. That guy was a little keyed out. Honestly, I would have gone and danced with that old lady because it was like, dude, she fucking caught me. Because, like, we went and sat down, and I looked over, and I was like, damn. Like, she didn't look too bad. And I kind of looked over, like, half glanced at her daughter because I was like, oh, who's she dancing with? Us and some other chick, whatever. And then I just see out the corner of my eye her pointing at me and then walking over and being like, you, like, come here. And she grabbed me. And I was like, oh, shit, here we go. And I go over and I'm like, whatever, dancing with them. I'm like, you guys come around here often? What do I do?
Yeah, that's kind of a hard situation. Like,
I would love to bag a MILF, but I don't know what to do in that circumstance. I don't know how to talk to them.
Don't. Just
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah, that's
I feel like that's like our biggest problem, especially in our friend group, is we overthink it a lot.
yeah, we do.
Because I've noticed that when we don't, we're just drunk, having out. Like, when we go out to Miami and we're not worried about getting girls, we're just with the guys doing our own fun. Don't you notice like girls come up to us?
Yeah.
Always.
The hit
And when
rate
you go
increases.
to talk to a girl like the Jewish Mexican does, they're kind of like,
Yeah,
this is
let's
kinda
stop
weird, I'm
working
good.
at some point.
So, dude, that's what I've noticed, bro. It's like, just chill, bro. Be you. If you see a girl and you think, like, if I don't say anything, I don't have a chance, then do it.
Yeah.
But if not, just look at her, make eye contact, smile. Maybe at one point, one of you will say something.
It's an energy thing. You can't fake it.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I mean, you can. You just shouldn't, because then you'll dig holes like the Jewish Mexican.
exactly. You're going to be in a place where you don't want to be.
Yeah, it's just not worth. No girl's really worth that much, in my opinion.
No.
No fucking chance.
But yeah, and then I was dancing with her, and then I was like, dude, I'm like one-manning a two-man operation here. Let me go get somebody. So I went for Jay Alvarez. He was just closest. And I'm like, you can do this. Let's go. Jay Alvarez. You're a good dancer. Come over here. And he's like, no, I'm not going. And I'm like, no, man, come on. And he's like, oh, fine, whatever. He gets up. We start walking over, and a guy who is seemingly the lady's age, the mom, is dancing with her. And I'm like, oh, my God, it's the dad. What the fuck? Thank God I stepped out for a second. And I was like, I think that's a husband. Let's get the fuck out of here. So I go back and I sit down, and that's when the old guy appears. And you were like, oh, yeah, what the fuck are you doing here to me? And then he's like, what the fuck? Starts fighting, whatever. But then we went outside. We wanted to go skiing in Florida. And the cops pull up on us, and they thought that we were about to leave. And thank God the shaman, out of some stroke of brilliance, left his car keys with Jay Alvarez. And so they're like, all right, who here is drunk? And I'm like, oh, me, right? Like trying to distract them. And so they're like, all right, motherfucker, you come over here. We're going to do a field sobriety test on you. And dude, I couldn't stop laughing. It's like, they're like, all right, follow the pen. And I'm like, I just start cracking up.
No, I don't remember that.
And I couldn't. That field sobriety test fucking works. I mean, I was out of my mind. I couldn't stay on the pen. It was like, I was watching like I don't know, like one of those like flip cameras or whatever the fuck. Like a stop motion picture, like a flip book. My eyes kept like flicking across at the pen. And they're like, he's completely out of it. Like, this is what a drunk person looks like. And I'm like, I literally told 2 police officers, yes, I'm drunk. Like, that's all you need to know. I don't think the test is
They were
kind of
just having
redundant.
fun.
But then they left. Thank God. We were able to get out of there
Yeah.
safely.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And I actually, until like late the next day in the afternoon, had no idea that we went to a second bar.
Me neither. Dude, I don't remember leaving the first bar and going home. I remember being at the first bar, and then I was on the couch, and then I was in pain, and then I went to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. In pain.
Yeah, bro. Fucking the Brazilians were drunk, and they were jumping on me, and I was like, ow, you kind of hit me where it hurts, bro. Like, chill. And she was like, oh, sorry. And she goes back. She gets me a drink. I start drinking it. And then she sits right on, you know what? My fucking dick, bro. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to put a pillow here. This is a no-touch zone. I don't care how drunk you are. I don't care what's going on, what you're thinking. Don't touch it. And she did it again, and I just went to sleep.
Mm.
I'm done.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, you take lightning strikes twice. It's time to get the fuck out.
Yeah. But that was it. I mean, even the day after, bro, just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like, playing the game and shit. It's a cool game.
Yeah, it's fun. Wait, what game?
The salad bowl.
Oh, a salad bowl,
The
yeah.
one where you have
Salad
to, like,
bowl, yeah.
act. Dude, it's so funny, bro. When the consultant when he would get, like, negro, He would act like a thief because thief was also in the
Yeah,
ball.
you
Bro,
fucking
this
took that
fucking
shit.
asshole, bro.
Motherfucker.
So funny though.
No, it was like the consultant sometimes acts kind of, and I was like instantly like gay. They're like, yes.
So good. I love that. But that game you can only really play with people like, their humor. Like
Yeah. No, definitely.
those people who have like very sensitive humor and this and that, it's not as fun, or who are shy, don't want to actually participate. It's like, all right, let's just not play the game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's for a bunch of people that are drunk. And
That's why I really
down.
like the groups we've been hanging out with in the weekends, because we play all those drinking games. Like just a thumbs up and thumbs down game. It's fun
Great
because
game.
people participate in the drinking.
Yeah.
It's like the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, no, solid weekend. I drove out, dude, that jet ski, the one with the speakers. Like, I went out into the open water, and the fucking sensation is incredible, bro. You're like, you see land on only half of, like, around you, and then you're just out there. That shit was fucking rad. Got some cool pictures out of it, too. That's my background.
Dude, there's so many pictures fucking taken. Most of the day on Sunday was just taking pictures. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. But, I mean, at that
Phenomenal.
point, I had no energy to really do anything else. I went out for maybe 2 minutes on the jet ski, and I was already spent. I was already like, oh, yeah, let me just send it back in.
I want to play rugby again, dude.
Really?
I've been fiending for it.
I strangely have not.
I've been wanting to.
It really...
Like nothing. There's very few things nowadays that give you to like that level of excitement. Very few things.
Shooting.
Yeah, I mean,
I wanna
shooting
get
a
it down.
gun is one. Like shooting a gun is way above it. But like I don't know. It's just like when you're like 1-on-1 with like one guy and it's either you or him. It's an incredible feeling when you win.
Yeah. No, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, the adrenaline
And you
level
don't have to like
is
throw punches
next
or anything. Like
thing.
you just tackle him. He's on the floor and he's like, "I beat you."
Yeah.
That's it. I love that feeling.
And you get that like 100 times
Yeah.
during the game.
I don't make 100 tackles.
Maybe not
No
100,
chance.
but you know, you
But-
go into contact and you.
Yeah, but there's also like times where you get tackled and sometimes you get tackled fucking hard, and you just lose. You know.
Yeah.
What's the worst injury you've gotten?
Broken collarbone?
Broken collarbone.
Actually, honestly, this sucked. But what I would rank higher than it was when I was I guess I was like 13, 14 that we did that one summer camp for rugby in
Oh, the Sarevi camp.
that one. The Serevi camp where I was on Accutane, which is a acne medication, and it makes your skin like real sensitive. And I got sunburns all over my face and my ears, and I went into a tackle against a pad, and it literally stripped the fucking skin off of my nose and my ears. That sucked. What sucked almost more was
The alcohol.
not having skin on my nose sucked because I was like, I'm not going to school like this. I look like a fucking burn victim. But yeah, the alcohol, they poured just straight fucking rubbing alcohol on my nose, and I had like whatever, like one of those rubber spoons in my mouth. Never again. I would
that
rather
sounds like how.
I'd rather break my collarbone twice than do that.
No, fuck that shit, bro.
It was fucking insane.
No.
My whole nose was just bare flesh, bro. It was, it was fucking ridiculous. The shit hurts so much. It's not
And it was
even
against
funny.
like a person or a pad.
It was against a consultant's older brother with a pad,
Mm.
and it was something that was like a clearing like a ruck exercise, and yeah, and he like hit me with a pad, and it just like this was all gone. The skin on the top of my ear was gone. And then I think my other ear also got like skins from hitting the ground.
Yeah,
maybe,
that sounds
or something
horrific.
like
That sounds like some torture shit. Right
It was
there,
fucking.
bro.
It sucked balls,
Yeah.
bro. I went home that day.
There's a lot of injuries in that camp. Fucking the Irishman. What was his name? He dislocated his shoulder.
At the camp?
Yeah, Porter.
Oh yeah, he did.
He dislocated his fucking shoulder. That shit was, dude. And he just like he fell. His shoulder popped out. Didn't scream. Didn't say anything. He looked at like the coach. He was like, "Yo, my shoulder just popped out." And the guy's like, "Oh, okay. Are you good?" He's like, "No,
No, my shoulder's out.
my shoulder's out." He's like, "I can feel it. I can feel my bone not being in the right place."
Yeah, put it back in.
Dude, and dislocating. I also dislocated my shoulder. Not like him, but the sensation of like you can't squeeze your hand is crazy.
So what is that? Is that just a nerve being pinched up?
Basically,
there?
like I dislocated it and I felt like a shock go through like my whole arm, and I was like, "Fuck, I can't move it," but it didn't hurt. And they take you under the tent, cause you know how you have like 5 minutes in the tent, and if you can get back on the field, you're good.
Yeah.
And the sub just comes back in. They were like doing the test, like squeeze my hand, move it up. Does this hurt? And I failed all of them.
Yeah.
All of them, and they're like, "Yeah, bro, you dislocated your fucking shoulder." And then our coach just popped it back in, and I didn't even go to hospital or anything. Like I was good from there on. Pretty clutch.
But yeah, you have to settle that.
But the shocking feeling, that like tase, that you feel in the back of your neck, like in your jaw, it's fucking brutal.
I mean, when I broke my collarbone, I just heard the sound. And it's funny because, like, I was running with a ball. I got tackled, like, at the legs. And so I tipped over everybody, landed on my shoulder. And I hear the like that, loud as shit. And I'm like, somebody broke something in here. And I'm like, maybe I broke my shoulder. I was like, fuck, did it dislocate my collarbone? Like, this is going to suck forever. My shoulder's going to keep popping out. It's going to fuck up my rugby career. And then I was like, no, I don't know. I think I'm okay. And then I go to move, and it was like, ow, bro. Like, it was me. It was definitely me. And I'm like, I started yelling at everyone. I'm like, yo, get the fuck off. I broke my collarbone. I broke my collarbone. And so everybody gets up, and I'm lying on the ground like, fuck, like all fucked up like that. Sure enough. Just like that. Just clean break right in the middle. Snap that shit. Because it was like I came over and I sort of turned to my right and I landed like right on the tip of my shoulder on the this trash can right on the point of my shoulder into the ground, and it's just everything went into the collarbone. That shit's like made to break.
I think it's better for it to break.
Yeah, I mean it's
so that you get stabbed in the throat with a piece of bone.
I mean, I was fucking close, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Imagine dislocating it. You know how it's like connected right under your neck?
Mm-hmm.
Dislocating that and then you die.
Yeah.
That sucks ass. But yeah.
That'd be an extra shitty way to go.
The worst injury I've seen, not like on me, was when we were playing Wellington. And these two guys went to tackle the same person on our team. And they smashed heads. Like the forehead of one guy rammed straight into the temple of the other one. And the other guy's fucking temple was caved in, and you can see the back of his eyeball. It was so bad, bro.
What?
Yes.
What?
I was literally right in front of it, and the guy got up. He moved his hand, and I could just see, like, here, white thing just moving. And I was like, dude, you need to fucking get the fuck off the field, bro. You need to get the fuck off the field.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It just broke the skin right open like
Boom.
that. Holy fucking
really
shit, dude.
Bro, he got airlifted off the field.
I'm not surprised.
That was the
When
second
the fuck
time.
Was that?
It was like state semifinals. It was when that Argentinian guy was playing with us that they brought from Argentina.
Was that was when you were playing up, right?
No, we were on the same team. Yeah. You were on the field. You're just probably not in the center. But I'm sure you remember the helicopter coming in. It was in the same field where we won states.
The second time.
No, the first time.
The first time.
Yeah, when fucking the really old guy won it for us, basically.
Huh. No, I think you were playing up.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah, you were playing up that year. Definitely.
But that was the most brutal
insane.
shit I've ever seen, bro.
Wild. Yeah, I have nothing close to that.
Yeah.
I think the one that gave me crazy heebie-jeebies was, I think we were playing RBMA, on that one field where it was literally like broken glass and fucking cinder blocks and steel cables
Yeah, I remember.
on the field. The guy that broke his finger and that shit looked like a little squiggly line. It was like his pinky was just like like that. Everyone was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Besides that, nothing visually crazy. My first game, we were running in. I can say this guy's name because it's random. JJ was running right in front of me. Literally my first play in rugby. He gets a ball, runs in front of me, gets tackled, broke his rib. And I was like,
Horrific.
what am I doing here? I was like,
Horrific.
what a terrible choice of a sport.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did I come out here? Yeah. You want
It's
to
always
get
fun when a helicopter gets called in, though. It's like, that was a game.
It's a fun scene. Yeah, when they
Yeah.
called. I'm amazed that they fucking landed it in that field. I mean, the trees around it and shit, like,
The one, yeah.
ballsy ass fucking pilot.
Yeah.
Had to land it.
Yeah, that day
Right in
was
the
not
center.
a good day.
No, yeah.
That was a horrible day.
And there was like fights after. They wanted
Yeah,
to
it
like
was
fight
not
in
a
the
good
parking
day.
lot. Nah, those guys were fucking
Bro, and then we
crazy,
played
bunch
that same team in the final,
of fucking
and they would
hicks.
like you know how was the hooker, the guy in the middle of the scrum?
Yeah.
Their hooker would punch me in the face.
Fuck that guy.
They're
bro.
just angry, bro.
Much of method.
And it's like, bro, this is the game. It's contact sport.
Yeah.
Some people are gonna get injured.
The boys are wild.
Sorry, dude. Like,
Yeah. I did enjoy rugby a ton, but off my tenure in the college team, I came out of it thinking like, in the couple games that I played, like I got hit in the head a few times and shit, and I was like, I don't want to do this.
makes sense.
I just don't want to do this.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have that in me. It's a lot of other shit. I like pickleball. I could do that.
No,
I don't really have the time to commit to rugby, and I definitely don't have the brain cells. So I'll skip on
college
that.
rugby was really fun, especially because you got to travel around.
You get
It's
fucked up
huge.
with the other team too.
Yeah.
For real, that
Yeah.
was good.
I remember playing in FSU, bro. That was really fun. We barely lost, and then they invited us over to like their clubhouse. Just beer and food for everyone, bro.
Awesome.
No. That's
Yeah.
like the best thing about like rugby. Like at the end of the day, you're just
Yeah,
it's just a game.
it was kind of lame. The first game that we played against, I think you're getting a call. Okay. We're almost done, anyways. But the first game that we played against them, but we won at the last minute, and we did the after party, and none of them came. Was there one of them?
Yeah, the twins. The twins
Yeah,
came.
that's right. That kind of bummed me out because
Yeah.
we had a good party going.
The thing it was like, some people are just sore losers, bro. Like, they don't understand that when you lose, you're learning.
No. I guess that was that.
Yeah.
And
It's
when
not
we
really-
lose, we're learning because we did a few bad episodes, but I think our audio was pretty fucking solid this time. Here, talk. Yeah, we're pretty balanced on this one, so I
Yeah.
think this should be a little bit nicer for the viewer or listener. If you think we sucked ass, leave a comment. There are comments on Spotify. We would love to hear from you. Not that I'm going to read them. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll feel sad. Maybe I'll feel happy. Either way, I won't take any suggestions. We're going to keep doing this like booty. We were
Bro,
going to have a
it's-
guest
It's next week.
next
hopefully.
week.
Dude,
Next
the thing
week
is,
we'll
like,
have a
it's just so hard with everybody and their jobs, dude.
We'll hold a gun to someone and force them to come on our podcast.
Yep.
Beg them. Anyways, that's episode 4. Thank you all for listening. I love you. Got
I
anything
love
to
you
say?
too.
You love him too.
Yeah. Pray for me.
Yeah, I'm saying that to Mr. Runs with Scissors, not the audience. I love him. None of you guys. Bye-bye.